All right, looks like we are up. Uh, Helldivers 2 updated. Cool. Um, okay. It's not what we're playing today, but hey, at least it's updated. Got that. Oh, actually, I think I was watching some, well, really any streaming service. I have to activate a setting on my PS5 that makes it so it can't stream. Oh, nope. Apparently I didn't. So cool. I don't have to worry about that, even though I already went through the whole process except for the turning it off part. Oh, I just ate some hot dogs, so we're good to go here. Okay, get my stuff pulled up. All right, make sure that this isn't too loud. Seems good to me. And go to the live screen to check game volume. Crispy. All right. There's something stuck in my throat, but we're good, I think. All right, so we're going back into this. I spent most of the night the other day, or most of the day, whatever. I spent a lot of Sunday playing and getting myself back to where I was before I perished. As you can see, character's a little bit different, using a big old hammer now instead of sword and shield. Got my character looking a little different, and the main change that I'm doing to prevent myself from dying horribly is wearing this hunter's shirt. Raises susceptibility, or reduces susceptibility to status effects, making me less likely to get paralyzed all the time and die. Because that paralysis is 100% what killed me. Hammer sword skills are really expensive, so I have these gloves on to make it so that I can actually use my sword skills. Like, if you're going through and you don't raise your mind at all, you will get to the last 2 or 3 sword skills, and you actually cannot use them. You don't have enough SP. Raising maximum stamina is good because hammer's big. And then I got my earthly jacket on for the, and then I was actually going to change the colors up. See, the earthly jacket is just cool. But I wanted to change the colors to match with my hair. Which is not really a green. I mean, there's the olive drab green, but I don't want to be I don't want to look like I'm in the army. That's not what I'm going for here, so we're going to go with this blue. Kind of like it. That's greenish, I guess. It's very not green when it's big, though. That's way... it's greenish, but it's mostly yellow. So we're going to stick to that. And then I kind of like this color with purple. Then I'm going to leave the yellow for the buttons. See, that's too much glove because I like how this shirt actually looks the whole way down. So I'm just going to keep the simple gloves on. Change the color to this purple. Oh, no, 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 no. Save and finish. There we go. And then... Okay, I actually kind of like these they look too armored, so I'm going to switch over to the dark leather pants, which is actually what I'm wearing, so that's cool. And then we have to kind of offset the colors here. And the yellow for the accents. Maybe we go white for the accents, actually. Go to these gloves instead. I do like these gloves, they are cool looking. Okay, I have no idea what parts 2 is. And I can't rotate my model, so I can't actually see them. So they're going to be the yellow, the greenish yellow. I don't like that you can't really see them, but I got the white on the knuckles, which I think looks good anyway. Okay, yeah, the white looks pretty good. So that's my new outfit. Okay, it looks really green in this lighting, like it almost perfectly matches my hair. Which is entirely what I was looking for, but yeah, if you go down to this, like 130 SP cost. If you don't put points into it, your base is 100. So like, you could use this skill. I actually do want to upgrade this so that I can use it at some point. Whirlwind is also just really good. It's big AoE and it does 3 hits. So it does quite a bit of damage. Meteor Strike is what I'm using currently. You jump up in the air and you smash the enemy down. It's pretty good damage. And then Gravity pulls everything in and then hits them all. I might swap it out for Rock Fang because it's good too. But I do want to put Serpent Strike over Meteor Strike. Like, that's the difference I'm going to make there. And since a lot of my abilities, well, 2 out of my 3 abilities, I should say, not a lot, which, I guess it's 2/3, whatever. It's early, not that that's an excuse for me, because it's not really for me. I'm going to be up for several hours yet. But since I have a couple AoE hits, I have been running around not with Iori, but with Wiseman, because his Tri-Stampede does massive single target damage. Like, I'm doing 5,000 plus in the 3-hit combo that triggers. And my stats are mostly strength. A little bit of endurance. The int for, again, that 20% status effect. And then I put it up to 10 for a little extra experience gain. And some of the hammers do have some int scaling. This one that I'm using, the Grand Sledgehammer, is one of them. So I'm getting a little bit out of that. Not enough to really be worth it, but a little bit. It goes a long way. And then vitality and endurance. I'll probably put this up to 5 at some point shortly here, because of how expensive these skills are. And if I put it up to 5, it goes up by 5 each one, right? Yeah. So at 5, I'm just going to do, I'm not actually going to spend the points, I just want to see. It'll put it up by 30, up to 180. I'll actually be able to use my skills and do things that way. So, I'll be getting to that point eventually. I don't think Wiseman's weapon is upgraded all the way.
An adventurer,
I don't know if I can upgrade it.
Need something?
That's at 9 out of 12. I think the base damage for that scrape sickle is higher than the sledgehammer. I don't think I can make either one, but I do believe that the base damage is just better. I can't. I don't think it was 100. think that Scythe is the first thing I have that says 100 for base. Level 1 damage. See, I really like the first half of that ability, not so much the second half, so I am going to feed it to Wiseman's hammer. I don't think, even if I put everything I have, that I'll get there. Yeah, not even close, so... but I do need that one, so I'm just going to take these off. I don't really care about the rest because I'm not using them. But I'm at least going to keep my axes just in case. My axe, as you can see, is pretty decent. It's built around survival and damage. I mean, plain and simple. And I put the normal attack damage on there because this particular axe, or hammer, sorry, focuses on normal attack speeds. So I figure if I'm going to buff the normal attacks, I might as well buff them. And then Wiseman has that because it does stacks of blind. At +9 for both of these, the strength scaling went to A, and both of us got a pretty good damage buff. Unfortunately, I don't have any hammer stuff, so what I'm gonna do is actually just go in and find one that I can make a bunch of. I have to sneeze. It's not coming out. It's gonna be rude to me. Nope, there it goes. It's going away, and we're not sneezing apparently, but that will come back, so fair warning. I'm making these. That wasn't great, although that status effect infliction is bad. So I made those in the hopes that I would get some good X mods to put onto Wiseman's. He's got HP plus 30%, or plus 30. It's good. It's not great. I'm still going to put both of these into it because there's no reason not to buff it. So, I mean, it's not great. I'm hoping that sword skill damage does translate to the partner skill hit, because that would be pretty massive to have a 12% increase on 5,000 damage. That's actually a good amount of increase there. So that's worth it. Okay. I didn't mean to run all the way out this way. I'm gonna grab this because I saw it. Aincrad ship. I see a dinghy. I do not see a ship. Also, this is a lake. What do we need a ship for? I almost thought it was an airship up there, but no, that's just a weird looking... Kind of looks like the World Tree from Hunter x Hunter. I don't think it was actually called the World Tree, but that. I forgot the one where. Okay, nope, that would be really spoilers. We're gonna not. So this is the quest I died on. I don't remember if I did this one on stream, so I am going to do it now. I'm gonna start here in the hopes that I get some hammers. Some one-handed hammers for Wiseman, so I can get X mods onto his weapon that are good. Basically, just excuse me. Wow, something really stuck in my throat. Let's set off then. Basically, just looking for as much damage as possible on Wiseman, and the status inflict is also good because blind is just really good, and it lasts for a while. It makes monsters just kind of attack in a random direction, so if you hit them in the face and they'll go around to their side, they'll try to attack where you hit them, and they'll end up just completely missing. And as you can see, the hammers do some pretty significant damage. I'm laying out 600 on average.
A treasure chest.
And you can hit more than one thing relatively easily if they're kind of close to each other. Anneal's Rod. Good, good. I also like the crush attack. That is pretty good range. The jumping heavies are pretty cool. And I mean, all in all, they're just relatively good. Little bit slow of an attack speed for my liking. But it's fast enough that it's not that bad. And it's not like horrible. And the damage and down that it does is pretty good.
Keep your eyes peeled.
It does a lot less damage per hit, but it does about 2/3 of the damage that a normal, like a light sprint does. So effectively you do 4/3 of damage, which isn't a huge increase, but it can be enough. Sword skills hit pretty hard.
I'll fight on my own terms. Very well. Leave this to
Do
me.
that, but whatever. Sorry, I've been playing Atli or Yumiya, like just casually, which I did stream a bunch of, and then I stopped at one point. I don't really know why. I might pick that back up.
Doesn't seem
after
like a
I,
problem.
either get through with this or get completely frustrated and have to give up because it's kicking my ass. Which we're gonna hope that second
I see a treasure
is
chest.
not what happens. But I'm leaving the opportunity out there. Like, the option exists. I'm not just gonna give up because it's a little hard and I died one time. But I was talking with my mom on this actually because it may or may not be true, but I saw that the devs of this game, and it could be just some he said, she said bullshit.
It's a Shroomin.
Yeah.
Watch out. It's
Said
hard to
that
anticipate the
they
movements.
could make all 100 floors, but it would take 10 years. To which I'm like, okay, get started. Like, go. If you can give us on average 10 floors a year, believe me, you will have and keep an entire community of gamers happy for a decade. And these days, that is unheard of. So, like, that would be fun. However, I'm not sure if y'all noticed my game time, my in-game time, but it was not
We
short.
should take the time to use it for an easy one.
And the time before I died was like 14 and a half, 15 hours, somewhere in that range. That's still on floor 1. My thing here is, imagine getting to floor 97 and then dying.
This is getting difficult. That's rare. We seem to have eradicated them.
Now, all of this said and done, I really do want to stop using the hammers. I know it's dumb. I have all of my sword skills and my proficiency in the hammer,
We can
but
defeat this enemy.
part of me just wants to use something.
I did it. That seems to be all of
And
them.
I know that's dumb. I know I shouldn't listen to that part of me. However, I never said I was a smart person.
I found a treasure chest.
So, in my in my mind, idiocy, because it hasn't happened yet.
The spider. We should be
Okay.
careful.
Partially because I believe that daggers have better status buildup than most other weapons. I would have to look into that, obviously, but I know that daggers are the only ones that have poison buildup that I've seen so far, and I would love to poison things and watch them slowly die, and I don't have to worry about it, and I can just stay back and stay alive until the poison finishes off. Because that is one of the safest ways to kill something. Stop fighting.
Spider type. Don't let it catch you off guard.
That's the way out, or the way forward.
It's weaker than us. We should take this opportunity for an easy win.
Oh, there's a chest over
We seem to
here
have
and a
eradicated
chest
them.
through some rocks over there. Easy for me to open. Noxious axe. Or noxious malice, which is an axe that sounds like it should do poison. It doesn't. Go through here. Looks like Wiseman's gonna go fight all those
I
dudes.
found
Oh,
a
no,
treasure
it's not.
chest. I can think clearly again. Thank you. They can hide anywhere.
Didn't even have to completely wait for it.
That seems to be all of them.
I was watching the minimap to see when I should swing to hit that second one. I honestly wasn't even looking for the actual creature to come around the corner. Is that not the right way? It's not. Ooh, Trixie map. Almost got me. So the right way, or well, the way forward, because a lot of them make a circle at some point through these, but the way to proceed doesn't have the vines, so it's kind of easy to tell when you're going the right way. And it also has the purple archway on the map, or on the map in general, mini or otherwise. And there'll be a rest area here. A safe area. Whatever.
A safe area.
I'm going to keep the axes equipped at least until I get through the first floor boss, because otherwise I'm gonna have to go back and really grind out, at least to get some sword skills that I could use with it. And then I would have to get used to the massive damage change that I'm sure would happen. I don't see swinging a dagger doing the same damage per hit as swinging a giant sledgehammer. So I would have to get used to that. It does attack a lot faster, but you have to be closer as well. Looks like two spooters and a bear. The bear is the big one. So we run in. Boom.
Understood.
Then we have Wise do his
How's
deal.
this?
Gravity. Heal, I guess. Okay. And now, beat the bear.
There it is. This is getting me.
Yeah.
We won.
That damage is nasty. But damn, I look good doing it. I wish I could change the color of my hammer to be the same as my look. I would change it white with the blue and purple as primary and then secondary accents if I could. Alright, that would look sick. But I did level up. We're gonna get strength up to 50 before I do anything with mind. I did not get another sword skill point, so we're good there. I did get a couple one-handed
An
hammers.
adventurer, huh? Need something?
They're not great. Sorry, Wise, but you're not getting any X mods out of those. What you can get is some upgrades. See, that's really good. I'm at 40, right? So there's really nothing that I want there anyway. But this does have Wise's weapon all the way up to plus 12, which was a 24 damage or 24 weapon attack increase. So like,
Stop by
completely worth
anytime.
it. I don't think
Welcome,
I need
adventurer.
anything new
Always
here.
happy to have the business of an overworlder.
Actually, no, I don't. Make sure that Wise does actually have that equipped. He does. Okay. I thought so, but you know, my brain. I have to make sure on these things, otherwise we're just spinning our wheels. Alright, refill, and I'm good. Wrong button. And now for the quest. This is the one that killed me. This is where I died.
Let's set off then.
And I really did almost just.
That's a dire
the
wolf.
other day. It was so close.
That seems to be all of them.
Just for the day, not permanently, obviously. But like my ambition got
We can defeat
so
this in-
massively cut. Like I just didn't want to game anymore all day, and it was Sunday, so it was 7 days day with my family where me, my mom, and my cousin play 7
seem
days
to have
to die
eradicated
for
them.
most of the day.
Doesn't seem like a
However,
problem.
we didn't get started till almost 10, and I had to stop at like 12:30. I was so tired. I was struggling. I actually fell asleep, took a little nap in the middle of that as well. I couldn't stay awake as much as I wanted to.
We seem
And
to
a
have
part of
eradicated
that
them.
is because I picked up an extra day on Saturday and ended up working and then didn't go to sleep when I wanted to in order to plan to properly spend time with my family. So it's entirely on me,
That seems to be all of
but
them.
oh, Wise, why you like setting that guy's attack up? Rude, brother. Oh, you want to call in ads? Go for it, buddy. Where'd they all go? Can't see it. So I like that the items, like, you can't miss them. However, when there's a stack of them, you also can't see through them very well. So that part, like, it may lead to taking a hit that you wouldn't have normally taken. Why is it doing all that? Oh, there's a lot of hockey going on here. What? Get up. Ooh, that last hit is crunchy.
We seem to have eradicated them.
Alright, that hurt. I went through a healing pot, a healing crystal, and a high healing pot. I got a lot of stuff. But damn, did I take a lot of hits doing it.
That would be an appendix time. Switch!
Oh. That third hit does like 1,200, 1,400. It's a big,
That seems to be all
chunky
of them.
last hit. Just look at the map real quick, because we're starting to spiral out of here. I had to use another healing pot there. So, those are consumables. They're going down. I keep walking into like
dire
trap
wolf.
areas, which is
Watch its
starting
movements
to lead
carefully.
me towards getting Argo going.
I see a treasure
However,
chest.
she's not available for a lot of these quests
Appendices.
right now, and
Seen us?
that's a problem. Because she could point out all these traps, and I wouldn't have to walk into them.
Can we fight it? It's done. We can defeat this enemy. There, it's a wolf.
Oh, guys. Relax. I think
We seem to have eradicated them.
Alright, weapon proficiency has gone up twice in here.
It's done.
Level has gone up once. And I still don't see the way actually forward. We're gonna keep going north though. Wall. So hopefully avoid, definitely not avoid that. No.
That seems to be all of them.
Okay, this is the way forward. Oh. So, with Wise being
A direwolf type.
ready
Watch
to
its
go.
movements
Both of his
carefully.
skills are online. We cannot leave
A safe area.
because that's
What
where I
shall we
made
do?
my mistake last time. Is I left and went back to town because I leveled up and I had skill point, sword skill points to spend. Can't do that. I can do this and get my healing crystals back because I should have 3 healing pots, 4 high pots, and then my 3 crystals. Oh, I must have picked up another high pot. I didn't bring a might crystal in here. Oh, okay. I was going to activate that for 20% extra damage before we went in, but I don't have it, so there's that lightning wolf. What it doesn't show is the 2 like seeding the Penthes with it. Cool, man. Activate
Understood.
Wise.
All right, cover your ears.
And then we're gonna hit him up. And then we're gonna heal. Heal, 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 please. One of you needs to be dead.
Here it is. That settles it.
Okay, while that one was attacking Wise, I got it. We go for the wolf. Now that it doesn't have friends, it's much easier to handle. Chop its head off with a hammer, because that's how that works. Wait for it to get up headless, because again, that's how that works. Perfectly timed to get the last hit in. Somehow it's still trying to bite through my head. Got it. Woo! Alright. We're doing fine. We got through the quest that killed me. We're doing great. Okay, we got through the boss that killed me. Okay, the quest is done. Cool beans. Whew! Alright. I wasn't stressed, you were stressed. Oh. I feel better. So much better. It's ridiculous. More strength, because we're just going to want damage here for now. It's another 13 points of attack, getting me over that 700 mark. I want 3 more skill points before I go down. Well, honestly, I want 7 more skill points before I go into the raid, so I can get that mind up 4 points. So I have to take all these off, and then put the might crystal back on, then take the ones I actually want. Actually, do I have to do all this for this particular one? Hold on. we're going to do it like that. We're going to refill because my healing pots needed some. So, what I just did is my healing pots are going to be left, high pot up. So, easy heals, no problem. I need to buy some more healing pots because I'm running low on those. That's fine. I go through them pretty quick, so running out isn't really surprising. Or running low isn't surprising. Then the Might Crystal, I can do it this way so I don't have to scroll through all of them, will be the next one, so I can increase attack power for 20% for a minute for me and Wise, and in theory, Iori and Zash as well. So it should hit all 4 of us. Then poison the boss, and then if I need to do these, they'll do good damage, as well as potentially starting on fire. That's just good all the way through. There's nothing bad about ranged damage that can potentially burn enemies or poison them. So that might come up, it might not. The first 3/4 for that poison are really the important ones. I should turn in my quests. What's the other one close to? Close to the chest. Because I don't remember coming back and talking to this guy. That's why I didn't think I did that one quest on stream.
Oh, you're back. It's done then, is it?
He looks
Maybe that'll
emaciated.
give my
Dude,
brother
you need
some
a sink.
peace. Here, as thanks. Please take it.
Okay, yeah, that was the quest that I didn't really care about the reward, but either way, I had to turn it on. I was more concerned about the experience and other things I get from that. This one I actually get a blueprint for the reward, so I do like this one a lot more.
Good to see you back, safe and sound. How did the delivery go?
The dude's dead, sorry.
What? There was no one there save for a vicious monster? Ah, what a cowardly trap. Although, given my rival's character, it's entirely conceivable.
So this is the thing I
I
don't
was a
get.
fool to
is
think his challenge was above board.
in a
Scoundrel.
game like
That
this,
is
if you're
unworthy
going
of
to
honorable sport.
challenge somebody,
I'll not spare him another
challenge
thought.
them in town.
I apologize for the trouble I've caused
Like-
you. These are the blueprints for the weapon I planned on using in the duel.
Okay, cool.
Here, take them. I am certain
like,
they'll be put
I
to
get
better
it.
use on your
Your
adventures.
health can drop while you're in a duel, according to Sword Art Online's rules, not necessarily the Echoes of Aincrad. It doesn't quite run by the same rule set, which is fine because I think it would have been
An
a lot
adventurer,
to replicate.
Need something?
Oh. Oh. Okay. So I lose my
Stop by anytime.
SP cost reduction, but now really tempted to go Rock Fang instead of Gravity. And then this, you can get down to 116. Can I just down? Boom. Alright, I can get it down to 102. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Then we're going to go Sword Skill, Rock Fang over Gravity, Serpent Strike over Meteor Strike. So now Rock Fang and Serpent Strike are both charged abilities. Rock Fang being here, I can read kinda, but since they're charged, these gloves make them stronger. So that'll be really helpful. Okay. I should be as prepared as possible to go into the labyrinth and fight Ilfang the Kobold Lord. Before I do that, I'm gonna run to the restroom because I kinda gotta go, and I don't want that to hit while I'm trying to do a major boss fight. Ooh, that sun is bright. It's just coming up over the lake. Like I'm getting it from the top and bottom right now, through that window in particular. So, whew, it gets you. Take a drink, let my eyes reset. Actually, one more thing before I go, and I just kind of moved over to it so that we can see what I'm talking about here. I'm going to go upgrade Iori's sword as well. I won't be able to get it all the way leveled up. That's just not a thing I'll be able to do. But she will also be with me in the fight, so having her using a base short sword with no upgrades seems kind of not great.
An adventurer, huh? Need something?
I mean, I'm just going to make the best one I can. I don't see why I wouldn't. Make the Radiant Nebula, status effect boost. That's... If I was using Sword and Shield, I would be so happy with that. Heck, even if I was just using a sword. However, we're also going to make 20 of these to make sure that we can get some good X mods, unless the first 10 have some good stuff. Attack plus 22 is pretty good. But that's really the only one that's pretty good. I should have locked it. So we'll make another one. Another set. Extra attack damage, stamina, and slash. That one's actually pretty good. We lock in that. The rest of them, okay, the extra attack damage plus 14 is higher than that. We can unlock it then. Alright, one more set, because I have a lot of materials for this. Ooh, those are not great. Not great. Nothing. Okay. And then I'm going to make one blue one in the hopes that it gets good X-mods. Wow. It didn't. Okay. But now we can go to synthesis and this one. Attack plus 22. Pretty self-explanatory there. I'm looking for the extra attack damage plus 14, which should be... Well, I did, so could have just looked for the locked one. So that's 14 extra attack there, 14%. So that sword's getting pretty decent. It's not even upgraded yet. is the best I got. So, boom, boom, boom. Oh, actually, we'll just pop, pop. Call that one. Call it good. Alright, and now we go to upgrade and we make that sword as strong as we can. That's got it to +2. And hits again. Here. So its damage has already gone up like 50 just from these enhancements. That's all I've got there. So I'm not going to bother with it because it's not going to make it better. But a +5 Radiant Nebula on Iori is way better than a base short sword with no X mods on that short sword either. So like she's going from 25 attack and no X mods to 115. Although that does have int scaling, so she does get a little bit from that. So it's up 80 attack effectively, and it's not counting the extra 22 plus the extra 14 and 19% damage. And she gets a little HP buff, which is nice. I'm going to lock it because that's Iori's weapon. I don't want to accidentally get rid of it. I'm also going to go in and lock Wiseman's, which I should have done earlier, but yeah, better late than never, right? So those guys are good. They got their better stats. Well, guy and lady. I suppose. Completionist and recheck. No extra side quests. Cool. Alright. Here we go. This should be the quest to finish floor 1.
Hey, sorry to keep you waiting. What happened to the others? Oh, so people thought they were beta testers? Indeed. They had a rough go of it for a while there. Well, all's well that ends well, I guess. What about you, Zash?
Yeah, so we decided
I'm
to not
so much
worry
stronger
about,
now, there's no way I can lose. Let's get back
or
to the
not
lab.
tell Zash we're beta testers. Because beta testers are currently, in the world's lore, being looked down on as cheaters because they have prior in-game experience. So the beta testers ran forward to fight the easier enemies and get all of the stuff, which is not
We took
how
the scenic
MMOs
route,
work,
so
I don't
that means
really
we're
understand it,
probably
but
a
whatever.
ways ahead at this point. You think the battle's still gonna happen? Of course it is. Ah, that's good.
Also,
I wonder how it's going. I've just received a message from Iori. What's it say? Let's see. We're nearly at the boss room. Hurry the hell up. The fight's gonna start without you. Well then, guess we better shake a leg.
oh yeah, that hits hard. Ooh, with the creepy music too. Oh.
There, a kobold. Take this! Now, don't wait too long.
Get him, Zash.
That seems to be all of it.
Okay. So creepy of a place. I like it. It fits the kind of serious mood of you know, the labyrinth. Is that the fucking gate? Oh, that's cool.
Just a couple.
So
That
I could
seems
go
to be all of
left here, or west, but we could also continue north. That guy had his arm up like he was holding that kobold. Had an arm up like it was holding a shield, but it didn't have one. Do I gotta keep going down? Okay, you can't run off the ledges. Whoop.
It's weaker than us, so we should take this opportunity for an easy win. Switch! Understood. Can't let this chance slip away. Press the attack! Doesn't seem like a problem.
Okay, so the chest must have been up. Now, in my mind,
A kobold!
in
Bring it!
the way that SAO kind of works, the raid group, if they get to the boss door, should just be standing there waiting for us to show up. Simply because you want as many people on that boss raid as possible. Dang it, that was too far. I was trying to take a shortcut. That worked. But like, you just want bodies. Is this not the way forward? Like, did I miss something? Did I drop too far? What happened? Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. It's north, dummy. See,
There,
don't mind
a
me.
kobold.
My brain just quits sometimes. If you watch these, you'll know. You don't have to. I don't have to tell you.
That seems to be all of it. Don't wait to attack!
Also, rather you didn't bust up
We
my
seem
new
to have
buddy's
eradicated them.
ash, so quit it.
A kobold! Bring it!
Twofer.
It's done.
There it is. That is the way forward up there. Whether that is the boss floor, I doubt. I would honestly doubt that the labyrinth is only one.
See if we can take that one on.
Jeez.
We seem to have eradicated them.
Ripping apart the ground right next to my head.
Nice! A treasure chest!
Dang it, I'm sitting here looking for a treasure chest instead of worrying about the enemies that might be coming towards me. That's a good way to get
This is
hit
gonna be easy.
when you need to take hits.
It's done.
I don't even see the chest. I think it's up there. Or it's down, if it goes around this way. Which it does. It's gonna be trapped.
I see a treasure chest.
Honestly, shocked that wasn't trapped. I believe it's this one.
We seem to have eradicated them. Check it out! A safe area! That seems to be all of them.
Got the healing crystal just in case. You just never know. I'm going, like, the safe area is right there. If I get there, I get the healing crystal back. No harm done. But if something would have dropped on my head and done a bunch of damage, at least I did that crystal to make sure I'd survive it. Or give myself the best chance at having full health to survive it. Lower. Dude, the creepy music, man. Oh. Between the music and the way this place looks, that gave me legit chills right there. Like that's quality shit. Alright guys, we got this.
We should fight as efficiently as possible.
Why? Let's
There it is.
beat it. Ooh. That damage was so high. Can I go now? You're dead. I can leave, right? Another
Awesome.
safe area
It's a
right
safe
away.
area.
Okay with this. You have to rest at these safe areas in order to make that wall go away. So, like, it's not like there's an option of just going forward. Like, you have to stop.
It's higher than us, so we should take this opportunity for an easy
Raven
win.
Labyrinth, middle.
This one's low level.
Whoa, you chucking things at me, buddy? Relax.
That seems to be all of them.
I think we can take that one on.
No. Didn't your mother ever tell you not to throw things at your friends?
Let's get it.
That is just a freaking deletion. Like, yeah, I'm probably gonna take a hit while I charge that up every time, but that was an elite enemy that I one-tapped with that skill. Mind you, it's 4 hits, so it's not a true It's one soda. So, kind of.
That seems to be all of them.
I'm gonna heal. A little bit nervous in here. I didn't need most of
We
it.
can defeat this enemy.
But, like I said, a little nervous in the labyrinth. Enemies here should be
Just a
strong.
kobold. There, a kobold.
Nice, wise way to finish that guy off. Thanks, Ash. I got you, bro. Care about both of my
We seem
friends.
to have eradicated them.
Well, that's unfortunate. I don't feel like backtracking just to get that chest either, so we're just gonna go over here. Oh!
It's weaker than us, so we should take this opportunity for an easy win.
What is that? What are you? Nothing, that's what you are. Agony bludgeon, that's nice.
It's done.
Sorry about that. Bye.
Just a
Those
kobold.
bones are breakable. Oh, now my nose is running because I
Understood.
thought you could sneak up behind me. You thought you were slick? I don't think so.
That seems to be all of them.
A kobold. Bring it.
We seem to have eradicated them. Fighting a golem.
Ew.
It's done.
That skill is so strong.
I found a treasure chest.
I'm guessing this way doesn't go
There,
forward.
a kobold.
Yeah, it's just gonna loop around, but that's fine. Wait, a kobold behind me? Hey, buddy. I'm gonna walk
Let this
right
chain
into
slip
that.
away. Press the attack. Don't wait to attack.
Bye!
It's done.
thought ignoring me was a good idea. That dude was just gonna, like, that kobold was just gonna chuck that thing at me, completely ignoring the fact that Zash was cutting it up. Like, completely ignoring the fact that this dude was in his face, hitting it.
Kobold, bring it! Would you like this?
We seem to have eradicated them. Ah, I see a treasure chest.
So no way forward here either. So that chest that I wasn't gonna backtrack for, I guess I am. Look at that.
That seems to be all of them.
So with default settings, whenever you kill things with like a power attack, it'll like zoom in on them and like watch the kill. I have that turned off because it's just, I don't particularly like it.
Kobold in front.
The first time or two, it looks pretty cool. After that, it's just like, okay, you're just slowing me down for nothing, and now I'm getting pulled out of the like real time. So when the next attack comes at me, I'm like, my timing is off, so it's not worth having up. Not that that's probably a big deal most of the time, but all it takes is one or two times of it making a difference, and you're down another couple healing items, which I'm going to use a healing spot right here. Or like your low / critical health for the next attack, or you get staggered into an attack that you can't quite get out of, and like, you get hit because of a game set that just didn't work out. I don't know that changed.
Understood.
Turn your back on me. Your shield doesn't work on your
Just a
back.
kobold. We can defeat this enemy.
Where you going, buddy? I mean, he ran away from me, but kept him alive for another couple seconds, so I can't say that it was a bad strategy. Turning around my back wasn't great.
Seems to be all of them.
Alright, here we are. I would bet there's one more section. So I would put money on there being another
Nice, a safe area.
like mini boss
Finally,
after this.
a chance to
safe
rest.
area with another safe area after it. And then we'll go through another like dungeon section. And then one more safe area actually to the boss. So I would guess 2 mini bosses, then the floor boss, or the labyrinth boss. Throne room. I guess I would be wrong. As I say, there should be a bunch of people standing here. I see Diavel and
Listen up,
Kibao.
everyone. I've only got one thing to say to you.
There's Iori.
Let's win.
Come on!
There's 2 specific people I'm not... Oh, there they are. There's Asuna. Well, there's Asuna at least. That might be Kirito in front of her. Asuna's in the cloak. The guy in front of her had kind of basic armor on and only had 1 sword. And black hair, so it might be him.
Whew, you made it in time.
Just in time.
Sorry again for oversleeping. Seriously.
Remember, we've got a game plan for this boss battle. Our job is to take care of the ruined Kobold Sentinel.
Understood.
Coordination is king in a raid battle. Just make sure you don't end up going for the boss, Ilfang the Kobold Lord, by mistake.
Okay. Here goes nothing. I'm so scared. Ah, they're there. He's in the blue shirt next to Asuna. My job is the little guys that aren't going to be so little. They look little compared to him, but they're not. Diavel also going no shield? I didn't notice that before.
Squads, A and C, switch! Here it comes! Squad B, block! Squad C, keep guarding and get ready to switch! Now! Squads D, E, and F, keep those sentinels off us!
He's got more HP than last time, but he seems pretty much the same otherwise.
What are you talking about?
It's nothing. Forget I said it. When his HP gets to the last bar, he'll switch weapons to a powerful Talwar.
Understood. Let's stay focused on the ruined Kobold Sentinels.
Right. We should hold out until the main group lowers the boss's HP some more.
That those fans are getting pretty low.
Switch! Understood.
Here's where Diabel has a bad day. Oh, not yet.
It's different than the beta! Fall back! Now! Diablo!
There's Diabel dying. Kirito trying to give him a heal potion before he dies. And Diabel doesn't take it. More for dramatic effect because but it's not dramatic if you don't actually like have dying words. Dodging that power.
Switch! Austin up!
Kirito loses her cloak because it's cut off.
It's coming back!
Who is that?
I actually kind of like this where we're not even the ones fighting the boss. Like, we're literally just side characters in this fight.
Here we go.
We're not the hero. And Ilfang the Kobold Lord is dead.
Good job.
Kibao is on the ground. I don't know who that person is, but they were taking a way to heal anyways. Thanks, Nagil. Oh, you are there.
Stop cheering!
I didn't even see him. I didn't see Nagil
Why'd you
until
do it,
right
huh?
now.
Why'd
Not
you
that I had a
let
whole lot of
Diablo
time to look,
die?
but he wasn't in like the
What are you
group
talking
outside
about?
the door either.
Don't play dumb. Admit it! You knew the technique the boss was going to use! You could have told us! Then Diablo would have stood a chance! He wouldn't have had to die!
He's a beta tester. That's how he knew the boss's attack patterns. He knew and he hid them from us.
Yeah.
There's no other explanation. Get the hell out of here, beta tester!
Yeah, we're all suspiciously downtrodden.
Come on. A beta tester? Don't confuse me with those amateurs.
What'd you say?
The Cloak of
The
Midnight.
1,000
making its
SAO
debut
beta
here.
testers. Most were noobs who didn't know the first thing about leveling. You guys already have a leg up on them. But I'm not like them. During the beta, I got to higher floors than anyone else. I fought monsters on those floors with the same skills as that boss.
Wait. Could that be Kirito?
Yep, and he's making himself
And
the
that's
bad guy
not all
for
I know.
us.
I could
Not
put
that
the
he knows that,
information dealers here out of business.
What the hell? If that's true, then you're worse than a beta tester. You're a goddamn cheater! That's what you are!
That's right! He's cheating!
A beta cheater!
A beta cheater.
A beater!
A beater.
A beater, huh? It's got a nice ring to it. All right. You can call me a beater. But you know what? You better not group me in with those other testers.
There it is. That Cloak of Midnight reveal, though, like, ah, so good.
Let's move on, shall we?
Sure.
What's up, Zash? You look like you got something you want to say. I don't know who that is in the purple. Hi, Kirito. I guess we're gonna go on ahead. Don't mind us. We were just at the back of the room, and then you did your speech, and now we're at the front. Oh my god, there's a second boss. You're kidding. I have made it off of the first floor. Yay!
Hey, what's got you so worked up? Nothing really. I just thought we might want to hurry so people don't get angry at us.
Or is it because you don't want people finding out that you're a beta tester?
What? How did you...
Because Zash
I knew
isn't
it.
dumb. Iora, you were really obvious, but none of us have a poker face.
So, you're one of them? Well, don't do anything rash out there.
Wait,
You don't have to keep calling him
you're
young
Kirito,
swordsman.
right?
We know.
Maybe.
Don't you maybe us?
He also got outed as a beta tester, didn't he? He was talking to me like I'm a beta tester too. I guess if I hang around you guys long enough, that label will stick.
I'm sorry. We didn't mean to keep it from you. There was just never a good time to mention
Except we
it.
did. Don't lie
Don't
to
worry, it's fine. The important thing is that you get out of here before the others start suspecting something.
Everyone else will catch up later. So for now, let's head back to Tolbana.
Oh yeah, the agony bludgeon is a new hammer. However, floor 2, I might switch to daggers. I really just want to make daggers work. Let's be honest here. I want it to
I
work.
see.
I want it to be good.
Well, I'm not angry or anything. As far as I can tell, you haven't used your knowledge from the beta for anything bad.
Thanks for being so understanding.
It's all water under the bridge. Anyway, what's the plan now?
We can hole up at the inn for the time being. Let's discuss things there.
Okay, got it. Putting lotion on my hands and some of it got blooped up under my fingernail. I couldn't get it out. Oh,
An earthquake?
So they have those here too.
what is that? Don't clutch your head too hard. Those nails are gonna hurt. I don't see the yellow anywhere on this one. Whoa! Do I have to? fuck is that? I'm going to the bathroom. That's some bullshit. Like, they didn't get... If they would have got knocked back a little bit, I would have been fine. If they would have got dazed, I would have been fine. If they would have died, I'd have been great. If I would have even not been stun locked at the end of the attack, I would have been fine. But sitting there for those couple seconds after my attack was done, that's some bullshit. Do I just do normal? Obviously, I'm not doing story. That would be too easy, but I've been trying to force hard mode. It's... I'm so frustrated right now. Damn it! Just gonna do normal. Still death game. Yes, I would like to skip the tutorial. I wish it would skip the whole tutorial, but it doesn't.
Overworlders, eh? So, what can I do you for? Come again.
Well, looks like we're gonna have another fucking day of grinding. But, I mean, I was gonna do it anyway. Grants the party a buff that temporarily increases normal attack speed on hit.
Let's head out! Take a look at the minimap. It's blank, right? You're not gonna see anything in a location you haven't mapped out yet. You can do that by activating a safe area, which will scope out the region for you. This is a new zone, so all you'll see is the marker for the safe area, a pillar of blue light. The real joy of exploration is figuring out how to get there. Now there are some clues, and they're right under your feet. Countless paths have already been laid out for you. All you gotta do is follow them. Anyway, time to focus. We beat it! Well, at least it'll be good practice. Hey, look over there. You see that blue light? There's a safe area waiting for us at its base. We're almost there. Just a bit farther. Guess that's it. It's no match for us. Guess that's it. Guess that's all settled. Guess that's it. Guess that's all settled. Look, a treasure chest. This one shouldn't cause us any trouble. Let's take care of it. We beat it! Together!
Right.
Guess that's all settled. We beat it! The safe area. Looking forward to taking a break. Let's go this way. An enemy. Looks like a boar type. Oh. Guess that's it. Treasure! You're looting it, right?
Alright, I think when I get to that point, I'm going to make my character female because I want to see how the armors look. And I'm not really doing my casual playthrough outside of this because I don't want to burn myself out on the game I'm trying to stream. Since I have to keep starting over anyway.
Not today!
Look, a treasure chest. We beat it. An enemy. Looks like a board. Guess that's all settled. Guess that's it. We beat it. Together.
Right.
I got this! It's the little things in life. A wild boar. Guess that's it. Oh. Guess that's all settled. At least it'll be good practice. We beat it!
I saw that one coming like at the last second.
I spy a treasure chest.
How close to the level? Oh, very. Okay. That really should do it.
Got him! Time's here! Pummel it! Guess that's it. Over there, a safe area.
I'm so upset. Like, it's kind of ridiculous how upset I am about
Aboard.
this.
A wolf type. Keep a close eye on its move.
Like, I was golden. I had no problems. I was going through. I beat everything up until the labyrinth of the first floor. I was out of it. I was done. And then some fucking nightmare bullshit comes out and kills me. I think I'm appropriately upset.
Welcome, adventurer. What'll it be? My doors are always open.
Overworlders, eh? So, what can I do you for?
I mean, wow, that's great X mods. Yeah, give me all 4 of those, and I'm happy. Like, the X mod for the attack is almost as much attack as the weapon actually has. That's crazy.
Come again.
Huge damage increase right there. I'm actually gonna go to this one because it's close to the first couple spots, or first thing to get through. To go up that item chain on the west side.
Let's head out.
That's where we're gonna start. It wants me to take that road. I don't really want to do that.
This one shouldn't cause us any trouble. Let's take care of it. Guess that's all settled.
It sure did.
Oh.
Hey, that little hit in the middle.
Okay. that's it. It's no match for us. We beat it!
Boars were
Guess
persistent.
that's all settled.
Look, an arc.
Here comes the boss. Okay.
Not today! Take this! I've got this.
Okay. How's this? Together!
Right.
Another chance! Keep up the pressure! Treasure! You're looting it, right? Got it! Guess that's it.
I'm not really very close on level or proficiency up, so.
Well, at least it'll be good practice. We beat it! Okay.
Take this! Not today! Got it.
Okay.
That was a good fight. Guess that's it.
I was checking to see where my weapon proficiency
no
was
match
at.
for us.
It's not close to leveling up. So I'm not gonna worry about it. But that loss was there.
Is that? Yeah, looks like that's our goal.
It was gonna follow Iori's and it may have made it so I couldn't teleport anyway, so I figure I might as well just take it out and then proceed. I'm still so upset. It's just ridiculous. Hi, Argo. I mean, honestly, we're just gonna do this. It's less damage, but that 5% experience, there's a couple times where 1 or 2% experience would have made a huge difference.
Overworlders, eh? So, what can I do you for?
Oh. That's pretty freaking solid right there. I don't have enough health to make that worth it because they recover 200 base. Shields that I can't equip anyway, weapons. I mean, that's really good. Just simple skill. Does more damage, or it does a little bit of extra damage every 3 hits if you hit him fast enough. That's pretty good.
Come again.
Not good enough for me to give up the attack that the Elucidator Dagger does. It's nice.
First things first, I've got some information on our mystery monster. Apparently, it's pretty agile. So fast, in fact, it's hard to see. If we're not careful, it may steep. Whoops! Nearly spoiled the surprise. Forget I said anything. The mystery monster should appear farther in, so let's keep going.
Hey, Argo. I gotta ask. What's with the whiskers? I only ask because I haven't seen them on anyone else before.
Well, aren't you nosy? They're from a quest that you must know. It'll cost you 10,000 coal if you want to hear any more than that.
It's always about money with you, huh?
Of course. is everything.
Yeah, fine, but 10,000? That's insane.
They're from a quest, okay?
Almost pointless.
But I'd advise against taking them. You'll only get hurt. Just like I did. Up ahead is Megalith Forest. This mystery monster's fast, but not very tough. A couple of good whacks should take it out. But we should still play it safe. There's some pretty high-level monsters around here. We'll have to tread carefully.
This is your first time doing this quest, right, Argo? So, how'd you end up so well informed?
I collected info from players who've tried and failed this quest, and carefully analyzed the results for useful data. I'd love to ask the ones who actually beat it, but you won't find many of those guys on the lower floor.
Right. Guess it doesn't make much sense for skilled players to stick around down here.
Still, I was itching to try this quest before the end of the beta. That's why I reached out to you.
Well, we're happy to help. As long as we get the information we need. We beat it!
Here we go.
Huh? Hold up a sec.
What's wrong?
I've heard a rumor about this area. About a mystery monster.
A mystery monster? What is it?
Can't give you any details, because nobody's actually seen it.
And yet somehow you're convinced that it spawns around here? Maybe it's super small. Or maybe it only attacks from a distance. It really doesn't seem like there's anything here. Are you sure this is where it spawns? You might want to check your...
Huh? Yori, did you just...
Just tripped, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Wait a sec, Argo. A wasp type. You ready?
Not today! Take this!
Together!
Right.
This ends here! Level it! Guess that's all settled.
Oh, an ark. I wonder what goodies could be hidden inside.
Not today! Take this!
Pretty sweet, huh?
Okay.
Take this! Not today!
Huh? What's that?
These markings. It appears we've stumbled into a monster's territory. It's staying pretty fresh, so the culprit should be nearby. Go take a look. Ooh, a treasure chest.
Guess that's it.
So it appears whenever you investigate said markings.
Hey, asshole! Give me my stuff back! Wait! Okay.
Take this!
Nope. That was a good fight. Hey, get back here! Ran away with my stuff again.
I see. Looks like it flees after losing a certain amount of HP. That coincides with what I heard, more or less. That makes things a little more difficult. I'll add a warning memo.
Come on! We're getting back my stuff!
Argo made it through. Iori made it through. I did not.
Oh, look, a wasp.
Feels like we're punching down with these guys.
Look, a boar. Aha! More markings.
Looks like its gimmick hasn't changed. I wonder what it'll do next.
Right, we're here.
It'll almost certainly do the same thing as last.
This time it's going down. Okay. Get them all. We did it. All thanks to you. What the hell? Quit running away, you damn coward!
I suppose that warrants another memo. We'll keep trying to escape when HP is low. Knowing what the monster looks like will fetch a pretty penny too.
Well, I'm glad you're happy. Look, we're in a bind here. If there's something you know, spit it out.
Huh? Well, I've offered all I know.
All you've done is take notes. Seriously, what are you playing at?
What do you mean?
If we're only doing this to fatten your purse, then you can do it alone. You want to act like a solo player? Then go be a solo player. There it is!
Huh, I see. It seems to be using the same pattern as before.
Third time's the charm. Let's do this thing once and for all.
Take this! Over here!
Together!
Right.
Bye. Oh no, that's not enough.
Take this!
Okay.
Knock it out! Over here!
Damn it! Not again! How much longer are we gonna have to chase this thing? We beat it and the quest is clear. Right, Argo?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? What are you hiding?
Nothing. This is as far as my data goes. Honestly, that's the truth.
Well, the most we can do for now is continue on. This discussion isn't over, though.
Thought I saw a chest there as I was leaving.
Over there. Note to self. Chests spawn in this area too.
After this quest, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna keep playing.
There's a
and
safe area
after
over
this,
there. Want to stop for a
The
breather?
next time you'll see this character, they'll be hopefully somewhere around level 52, 53. Because I'm going to, as soon as I get a dagger that gives extra experience, I'm going to put that on, and I'm going to try to level up as fast as I can, and hopefully get to that same point of the game with some more levels.
An enemy.
That
looks like a board.
Whatever.
Guess that's
As long
all
as I
settled.
can get there with more levels, hopefully I'll have more health, just better stats overall, essentially. And I'll be able to get through that dark corridor with the special enemies, either killing them or not.
Guess that's it.
Though with how they just took
Treasure.
that big
You're looting it, right?
attack and just kept coming, I'm guessing you're supposed to just try to run through it and dodge them.
Oh, a boar.
That would be my assumption.
You ready?
This should be a piece of cake.
Knock it in!
We can do this. Attack! Huh? A wild boar. We beat it.
So that's kind of the standing idea, is to get to that point with extra stats, extra health, and just be able to get through it easier one way or another.
Guess that's all settled.
With a dash. I'm gonna keep that.
Guess that's it.
Hey, I can see a safe area.
Oh.
Huh, look, there's a chest over there.
Honestly, running to these chests is just, most of them aren't worth it. Most. I don't make most of the weapons. Usually I end up finding one.
Let's go
so
this
even
way.
the weapon blueprints aren't really that worth it. The only ones that I can say are like 100% worth getting are the armor.
Looks like a boar
blueprints,
type to
because,
me. What do you want to do?
like, you can't really get them anywhere else. Other than the quest rewards give some.
Click and quiet.
Who is that?
The cries of our target, maybe? Not a great sign. Let's hope nobody
How
else has
close am
killed
I to
it, because
leveling
that
and
would mean
stuff?
your
Not
stuff
really
is
that
now
close,
their
okay.
stuff. To the victor go the spoils.
We can't let that happen.
Looks like there's something strong around here. You might want to heal up first before we move on.
It's close. It must be just up ahead.
I was gonna use a might crystal before I went in, if I had one. I don't.
Over there.
Doesn't matter. Burr.
Here we go.
Take this!
Open my eye.
Over here!
Together.
Right.
That's not it! Switch!
Okay.
Take this!
Right.
That's not it! Take this!
With me.
Right.
Alright, like I said, that's where I'm gonna cut it for today. I'm gonna keep going until I go to bed, essentially. But that's all I got. I'm extremely upset in how I can make it so far with no problems and then have to start over from scratch. I'm still a firm believer in death game mode shouldn't start until after the in-game beta. I will keep saying that. I firmly believe it, because then you would have your character model already made, you would have some skills, and like you're already kind of established, but you're still early enough that you can change it up if you want. And the beta test wasn't a death game, so that would make sense. Even if all it did is save at the end of the beta test, you know, the scene with fireworks, after the dungeon with Cal. If it got to that point and made a hard save right there, I could completely understand it. But having to start over in the beta and do, I mean, it's only like 4 quests, so it's really not that bad. But it would be nice to avoid this like 3 hours of stuff every time I died. Because they know characters are going to die. They know you're not making it. So, that's my opinion. I will die on that hill if needed. But that's all I got. I am going to continue playing. I just upgraded my agility 3 points for those who are curious. And I'm going to go check the smithy. But that's all I got for today. Hopefully, next time I stream, which will not be tomorrow, will probably be Thursday morning, hopefully I will get off of the first floor completely. God, I hope so. I have experience gained plus 10%, so we are already getting started on this. We're just going to go boom, boom, boom. So the damage taken minus, no, I'm going to lose the defense plus 10. And now I get a total of 15% extra experience from the intelligence at level 10 and the 10% I have here. Make sure that that's actually working. as I think it is, by going to the information page. Bonus modifier, activation effects. Utility experience gained plus 15%. Okay, so we're good there. All right, that's all I got. I hope that this works. I hope I can catch up and be even higher level than I was when I just got to the end there. Thanks for watching my excited first 3/4 of a stream and depressed, sad, and angry last quarter first of this stream. Yeah, I'm so just dejected, but it is what it is. I'll recover my progress again off stream because nobody wants to watch me do the things I already did again. I will probably stop it at Labyrinth and I'll go back through and beat Ilfang the Kobold Lord again on stream because the cutscene is immediately after. There was no time to save after that. So that's where I will stop and pick up the stream next time. Again, thanks for watching, and as always, have a fantastic day.